Hey everybody, welcome back to NSB. Last episode on my little tractor that y'all seen was I just finished the mower deck and got the mower deck put underneath. So I took off and give it a little ride around the block, so and see how it runs. Because the first time I did it, that's when that carburetor was messing up. The reason I had to do the carburetor on it. But went around the road, it did really nice. I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna do a little video with it for everybody to see. But when I got back, I noticed when I lowered the deck down, the mower deck down, and it was shimmying like it was low of fluid. So what the hell? So I pulled the reservoir cap off, and it's dry. Don't have no fluid in it, just about gone. So that means fluid's going somewhere. And of course, it's not pouring out nowhere. So evidently, when I rebuilt the hydraulic pump, it didn't solve the problem of the oil going into the motor, because now the motor's full of hydraulic fluid. It's not hurt nothing, it's all brand new oil. So I'm gonna have to drain the oil out of it. So pretty much I gotta take the black lines off. This is the pump. Pump will come right off easy. Gotta take the lines off, so I had to have a gasket for the back side here. And the pump comes with a gasket and all. So I'll have to catch all that. So of course I had to order a brand new pump. I'm done with this pump. I got it in. Right here it is. Come in from Steiner. I got the gasket for the back there. Of course I got it from Steiner. Got a pretty good deal on it because I got about $100 off. It's generally about a $450 part. And I got 20% off on this Christmas deal they got going on. Now this pump's pretty nice. It's all aluminum. I'm not for sure what that other one is, if it's metal or aluminum or what, but I don't even think I'm gonna paint it. I think the aluminum piece will look good on it, like the alternator over there. But I got to pull that one off, put the gear on, put it back in. And it's got a nice seal on it here. I know the seal kit they give me for that other one wasn't right. I did run into one other spot that I got to look at this one versus the old one. This is not as thick, the other one's way thick. So now I have to come up with some shorter bolts, which I think I've got to set. So, why they can't leave stuff alone. But I don't think it's going to be too hard, so we're going to get started and get this put on. See what's happening with it. Now we're getting some fluid to drip. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that gasket shredded, so I'm going to have to clean both sides. There's quite a bit of fluid that's coming out of both, so not as much has gone into the motor as I thought, but it is high on the oil level. So here's the two pumps side by side. Pretty much in the same position, and you can tell how thick this piece is versus how thick that piece is. It's quite a bit difference. I mean, it's a good ½ inch. I got it apart. One thing I noticed And this one's got a big seal in here. I never had that seal in my kit, never seen it. I did put the inside seal in there. There's probably 2 seals, probably another seal goes there. All I know is this one, it turns quite smooth. This one's got notches. It's like clink, 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 clink. I don't know. It come with the gasket and 2 O-rings. Which, believe it or not, the old gasket came off. I could probably just reused it, but it come with a new one. I'm gonna put a new one on it. I'm not hitting nothing, I don't think. Oh, there it goes. And I am hitting. Son of a bitch. So I tried to put the pump on there and it wouldn't fit on because it was hitting right here. Actually, it was hitting the magneto, so I had to clean out a spot for it. Looking at the other one, it has a spot that's cleaned out with this lip like that on the end. I think they could have done a little better job with that. I don't think I'm going in all the way. There we go. Now it did. Got it that time. So we got the pump on. Woo! I caught that one. Hit the wrong button. So I got some motor oil been laying around for a while. I need to use it. And just conventional motor oil, 10W30. I normally don't do 10W nothing. But I don't plan on leaving this oil in the tractor real long, because it had all that other in there. I'm gonna run it for a while, then I'll drain it out, and then I'll put my good oil in. Basically, we start pouring this oil in until it starts dripping out on the low side. So as you can see, it don't have a dipstick, it has the high and low valves. And right now I got 5 quarts in it and I got oil coming out. So I turn that off. And now we're going to turn the high on. So right now there's nothing coming out the high. Oh, we got a little drip. I think we're good. I'm gonna stay with 5 quarts right now until we start it and run it. Well, everything works. So I had to top off the hydraulic fluid a little bit. After it filled the lines up, it went down some. Motor oil, I had to put another half a quart in after it runs. So everything's good to go. It's kind of late at night tonight, so tomorrow, before we close this video out, we'll take a lap around the block in it. So here we go. Let's go for a ride. Turn the gas on. I'll give her about 2 turns. Make sure it's out of gear. Turn the magneto to on, is out. And you get start and pull ring. We get the throttle about a quarter, just a little bit above idle. With the canopy on, it's hard to come up through this hole here and get my big ass through there, so I always go up the back side on this, even back when I was mowing. Clear. That damn clutch is touchy. Bring it. Blades up a little bit. Maybe my garage door's open high enough. Third gear. Fourth gear. noise, eh? I don't know what it is. Find out what falls off, huh? Put the clutch in, put it in gear. Now let's clutch it out. This thing's a little workhorse, always has been. Go dirt all the way back here. Turn the gas back off. Yes, it knows. You can see the path I made through out there. Made a circle. Came back. Yard really don't need to be mowed. I just a few weeds there.